Hey guys, it's Bree and I'm finally back home in New Orleans and there's no place like home. Have to be honest, I absolutely love living here, but New York was so much fun. I think I have a pretty wide range of things to show you for my February favorites. I love you. Come here. So I don't know why, but every time I'm filming favorites videos, little Brinkley Bob here, oh I love you so much, decides that he wants to be a movie star and he wants to be in the videos. No other videos do you ever see, you know, surprise pop of Brinkley head, but always in favorites videos because he knows he's my favorite in the whole wide world, don't you, boy? Yeah, he knows. Okay, so my first favorite things for February are the Oz palettes. Do you like the Wicked one, Brink? I loved them so much when I went in the store and I had them both in my hand and I was like, what do I do? I can't pick just one. So I bought them both and broke my bank account. Like for real, they were 50 bucks each, which was bad. I was a bad Brie buying these, but I couldn't help myself. I love everything Wicked. Y'all know by now, I love Wicked Witch, witches, whatevs. So how could I pass this up? And I always feel like when Urban Decay does these special limited edition palettes that I don't ever get them. And then I obsess about it for years. The Alice in Wonderland palette that they did a few years ago, I, stood strong. And I was like, nope, I'm not going to buy it. I don't need any more eyeshadows. I have an eyeshadow addiction, not going to buy it. And then, still, how many years has it been? 3 years since Alice in Wonderland came out, and even to this day I'm kicking myself like, girl, why did you not buy that palette? You know you wanted it. It was so cute. So I was not gonna make that same mistake. So I bought them and I will show them to you and I will tell you my favorite one. I really like the packaging on these, and I'm not a sucker for packaging, but I like that once you use it you can throw it out and replace it with something else. But here is the Wicked Witch one. I really like that it has a lot of neutrals and then there's pops. There's a black and gold, which of course I'm going to be wearing to Saints games, and then there's this pretty duo green, and I love it. This is what I wore when I went to see Wicked. Absolutely love this palette, and I love that these palettes come with a little eyeliner and a little lipstick. So when I was traveling, I did bring this along, and I thought it was fabulous because it had, pops of color, neutrals, everything that I needed right here. So that was great. Got the Galindo one, and it's pinks and purples, and has a purple eyeliner and a pink lipstick, and that is actually what I'm wearing on my eyes today. So you can make it a really nice evening look and do heavy on that purple, or you can do something like I did for the daytime. Next, I showed this in my last video, had to show it again. It is the Inglot YSM foundation. I think this makeup makes my face appear flawless. This is actually what I'm wearing on my skin right now. It doesn't break me out, it doesn't dry my skin out, it doesn't make me look oily. I'm still matte and I've worn this all day. I've worked out with my makeup on, which probably isn't the best thing to do, but I did it anyway because I just didn't have time. I was like, you know what, quick workout, then I had other things to do. I'm a busy lady. So I wore this today and I love it. This is just my new favorite foundation. My favorite all-time #1 foundation right now is the Kat Von D Liquid Tattoo Foundation. It is the best. It is #1. But I like this one. I like the way it makes my skin look, so I'm a fan. My next favorite is the Stila Major Lash Mascara. I feel like I want to say it with an English accent. Major Lash. Doesn't that sound better if you say it with an English accent? This stuff is incredible. It doesn't say that it's waterproof, but I went to a funeral this week. One of my dear friends passed away, and I, of course, was bawling my eyes out the entire time, and I thought that I would look like a hot mess when I walked out, and I checked the mirror, and my makeup hadn't budged a bit. So this is some magic stuff, people. Definitely invest. If you cry a lot, maybe that's not the best thing to say, but I really like it, and I think it makes my lashes look really full. I don't like drugstore mascara. It just doesn't do the trick for me. I like Volume lashes all the time, and I like it. It lasts, and it really proved its durability this week when a lot of tears were shed, and I leaned on this very heavily. So definitely the best mascara I've ever used. I've really been trying to take care of my skin, and this is an overnight cream for your face. It has acid, so it's supposed to be good for acne and for wrinkles. I don't have wrinkles yet, thank the Lord, but you know, I'm to the age where you have to start the prevention. So this is it, and I feel like this is Miracle Potion. I love it. I thought like I was looking a little haggard, been stressed, a lot of stuff happening in my life right now, so I needed that extra little boost, and this has provided it. I love it. Next, moving on to shampoos. I'm going to do a hair product haul next, probably, maybe, and this will be included in my hair product haul, but I used it the last time I washed my hair, and this is the result. I have a lot more volume. I feel like my hair was just not up to par the past 5 months of my life. I don't know what was going on with it, but I've been using coconut oil in my hair every day, and that has really replenished it. It's made it a lot better. So I veered away from Moroccan oil, adapted to the coconut oil, and I love it. This is the Caviar Anti-Aging Shampoo. I have been using the Brightening Blonde, and it has no parabens, no sulfates. It's amazing. And then the Volumizing Bodybuilding Conditioner, and I think it's great. It has really worked on my hair. It's kept the color looking really nice, and it gives me the fullness and the volume and the texture that I like in my hair. So these are my new holy grail shampoo and conditioner products. And I like the little mini ones because I don't ever use a whole one. There's only been one nail polish in my life that I've ever used the whole entire bottle, and that was the Strawberry Fields nail polish, which is my faves, and it was in 2007, and then Vonnie bought me another bottle of it, and I used it. I never wore a different nail polish until I used that whole bottle, because I love Strawberry Fields nail polish. It's the best thing ever. But I'm really, really liking the Oz collection. Of course, Oz makes it, I'm buying it. The only thing is, they have this crazy green, which I liked, and these are all sort of neutral colors. They might be a little light. I don't like when you can see fingernail through your nail polish. I think it's just like tacky, and I feel like these are so light. You can see fingernail through, and the green color, What Wizardry Is This, does not last. It lasted maybe 2 days on my fingernails, and it was chipping. It's one of those like texturized polishes, so I wasn't in love with it. I was in love with the color. Totally in love with the color, but that texture just pops right off my fingernails, and my fingernails are natural, they're real and short. I wish they were better, and my body just doesn't want to produce fingernails. No matter what vitamins I take or what I do, they just break, and they're like, no girlfriend, not happening. So I just have to deal with it. But I don't know, maybe these weren't the best. I'm gonna try the pink next, but these are really light. And then I also bought the Euro nail polish, which I think are really cute for spring. These colors kind of remind me of an Easter egg. And the gold, I just think, is a Saints game color. And my dog is barking. Why are you growling, little boy? See, my dog is very clever. He throws things under the couch, and then he plays damsel in distress, and he's like, Mommy, Mommy, I can't get my ball. You have to get it. And then I get it, and then he's like, oh, now that you're on the floor, let's play. Sneaky, tricky little dog. And the last two things that are my absolute favorite for February is I got the Katniss Barbie. I love Barbies. I don't care how old I am. I will forever love Barbies, have Barbies in my bedroom because they make me happy and I love them. And I love the ones that are celebrity. I had the Sound of Music one when I was younger. I had Dolly Parton. I had Cruella de Vil, which was modeled after Glenn Close, and I loved it. Don't have those anymore, you know, that Katrina thing that happened, but I got Katniss for Christmas and I love her, and I'm putting her up in my room. And I don't know, I wake up in the morning and I see Katniss and her bow, and you guys know I have a bow and arrow. Archery is one of my hobbies. So, I don't know, she makes me happy, and I'm also a true Southern woman. So, of course, I love Gone with the Wind, and I wanted this when he came out. But I think I was too young to spend this much money on a Barbie when it came out in the 90s, like 96. I think this came out in 1996. But it's the Rhett Butler Barbie from Gone with the Wind. So I would really like to have a Scarlett and a Rhett. And eventually, I want the Tim McGraw and Faith Hill Barbies. I know they're still available to buy, but my mom found him for me, and when I came home from New York, he was laying on my bed. I was so super pumped. So, I'm really easy to buy presents for, you know, you give me eyeshadows or Barbies, and I'm like, yay! Awesome sauce! So that's my February favorites. I would love to get video responses of your February favorites. I promise I will watch them. So just click down bar and film a video. Or if you don't film videos, you could just write, hey girl, I like this. Try that. And I read all my comments and I appreciate them and I love all of you. So rate, comment, subscribe below, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!